Perswayable. What's going on, everybody? So look at that cool little accessory that I got. I got that for winning the pro tournament with that streaming service previously. So what it is you get that look at that booty. It look like I'm tooting. Look like I got blue purple toots. So, or blue, I don't know. So I kind of want to just show you guys a game with forward, just rocking that accessory. See how it kind of pops every time? That's how you know I had beans last night. It's like a little like gas engine choo-choo train in the back of my butt. But anyways, I actually like this accessory. Because I think only like 3 people won this in the entire server. So I just wanted to document it. That's all. I know a lot of people are really, crazy about the cosmetics and the costumes and the accessories. And so I figured, hey, this thing does exist. I don't think anyone else can buy it. I checked. I didn't see it. So I'm pretty sure this was the winners of the pro tournament. So, and I came in first place for that, which was pretty cool. So I want to thank you guys for all the support during that competition and contest. So this was me facing, this is a custom match, by the way. Let me make that very clear. This is not a ranked match. I don't ever try to mislead any of the viewers or any of my YouTube content. And what I do a lot of the time now is I teach people how to play, or I play with them to get better. So we do a lot of custom matches, and it's my way to evaluate my viewers, how they're doing, are they getting better, what mistakes are they making. This is actually a very interesting match because it was against black and white, and I still haven't really seen him too much, right? Because you can't just buy him right now. You have to get him from the chest. So we haven't really seen him too much. And so I presume that we're going to see him a lot in the next 2 days or so. So this was just me messing around with the forward. And to be honest with you, I don't really remember what happened. So I'm over here kind of setting myself up. What I've been really doing is practicing with the forward a lot, trying to get these stuns down, trying to learn when to use them, when not to use them. What's really interesting is, having the forward, having that football really makes things so much easier. Especially during kiting. But this is against one of my moderators, actually. It's always fun playing him. He's good with them. So, and we'll see what continues to happen. This is just me kind of messing around. And that's really important to do. The reason why I'm showing this YouTube video, actually, is to show you the importance of making sure that you have fun. Don't always go try-hard mode. Don't be afraid to try things out. If you ever look into play some matches, usually we have custom matches every night within the Discord. So this is me kiting the black and white. Again, this is custom match. So what's interesting, though, I want to see if I got the right footage because he hits me with his skill, and then I have to kite him using reverse controls. And that's how you know that you have played this game way too much in your life. And we'll just kind of keep looping. This is how you should be able to kite with forward. Oh yeah, here it is. Here's me kiting with reverse. I'm literally using reverse controls right now. You can tell by that blue mark. So what happens with that black and white ability is that if you fail the calibrations like I did, it changes your entire layout. So when you move up, you go backwards. So you have to kite using the opposite configuration. And let me tell you something, that wasn't that easy. I was lucky that the pallets were still up. The pallets were, if the pallets were destroyed, I probably would have died. And he's definitely going after me hardcore now. He wants me. I honestly don't remember what happens in this match, so I'm kind of giving the commentary as I'm going here. And going forward, I am going to come out with a forward guide. No pun intended, going forward. I will come out with a forward guide to teach people how to use forward on a competitive level. There is a specific way that you can use him. As of now, just really practicing his ability to, not only his ability to stun, but also the ability to counter that, right? There's a good counter against a forward that hunters will do. They'll pick somebody up, and then they drop the person down as the forward starts charging in. You don't get a stun, and then it's an easy hit on the hunter side. So it's the same thing with like when you try to shoot your flare gun when somebody's in the balloons. You got to be very careful, right? If they put the person down, then the flare gun doesn't register and it doesn't drop. Well, the flare gun registers, but it doesn't drop the person. So you got to be careful with the forward. So I've been really playing forward a lot. As you guys remember from my tier list, I put him as a B rank character. And I really just wanted to show you guys some gameplay. I wanted to show you this new accessory. That's really the purpose of this game. And just showing you how we've been playing in custom match, how we've been messing around and really just kind of improving our gameplay and working on the ability to control the forward while he's in charge. It's so much easier if you're using a computer, but I use a mobile device. I don't really want to use a computer right now in a mobile game. And then I think that I've noticed sometimes the accessory, it goes off and then sometimes it doesn't go off. And I don't really understand why yet. I'm not sure if there's any significance or if it's just random. So that's him using that. That's me getting confused. And that's me also running after the wrong hunter. And we'll see where we're going. So the mechanic, now they're both down. We're able to get that. Coordinator goes down again. And really, this is what your job is as the forward. You just need to keep harassing. And, you know, right now it doesn't look good, right? We're in the dungeon. We're going against... Well, we're in the basement. I'm going to see if I can get this done here. We're going to rescue them. So in most circumstances, when you have two people down in that area, it's pretty much game over. But forward, because the forward is so versatile, we were able to rescue both of them. And thankfully, the coordinator didn't use her flare gun during the kite. That's what a lot of people do wrong with coordinator. When you're kiting the hunter, never use your flare gun. Keep your flare gun. So when you die, when you get put in the rocket chair and somebody goes and rescues you, we can rely on your flare gun. Do not use your flare gun when you kite. Do not do it. If you think it's a good idea, it's not a good idea. Don't do it. And for those who were wondering about that pro tournament, it was a tournament where you could stream with a certain streaming platform, and then you had to be a top player as well. So at the time, I was a top 10 survivor. So when I competed in the tournament, I was a top 10 survivor, and that's why I was able to win that contest. And when I come out with the forward guide, really, I ran out of my football. There's nothing I can do. Playing forward is relatively simple. You just decode right away. You don't try to get the hunter's attention. You're wasting time. Decode right away. Because top tier hunters will just ignore you anyways. So you need to decode. And hopefully you can get half a machine done to 3/4 of a machine done, or even a full machine. But usually you'll be about the halfway mark to 3/4 when one of your teammates is injured. And when one of your teammates is injured, that's when you get off of that cipher machine and you reposition yourself. So you really need to hope that your team doesn't get terror shocked, because then you're useless. You can't really position yourself. Because when you position yourself, that's when you harass and you prolong it. Anyways, guys, this is just a really kind of low-key video. I just wanted to show you the accessory again. I hope you guys think that the accessory looks cool. I think it looks cool. I think it's going to be one of the rarest accessories unless they plan on releasing it later down the road. But until now, hope you guys liked the video. It's a low-key video. And make sure you guys join me sometime on Twitch and our Discord. I'll put in the description. Much love, guys. Take care.